We're live. Let's make the posts and double check how we're doing. Post. Okay, there's 1. 2. I had them pre-ready today. 3. Oh. And 4. Crazy that I gotta make 4 posts. Alright. There we are. Yes, I am. I am early today. Well, I'm early because we have like 4 VODs to review. Oh, Lord. Alright. Let's see. Let me double check. This one looks good. Does the link work? The YouTube link might not work. So let me double check that. YouTube. That might be the old one? That is the old one. Shit. I gotta redo it. I gotta redo all of those posts. That's why I did it fast. Oops. Shareable link. Okay, redo that. There we go. 1. Edit this one. 2. And this one. 3. Much better. And then the Twitter one. Row. Where's my post? Profile. Can I edit it? Edit. I guess I'll just delete it and redo. Delete, because I can't edit it. Copy, repost. Okay, there we go. Now we got the correct links. I hate that I have to do that for YouTube. Like, you can't just post... Like, for Twitch, I just put, you know, twitch.tv/Covenant07. But for YouTube, I have to put, like... What is this? YouTube.com/live/ a bunch of random letters each different time, and then feature equal share. It's like, come on, just let me have one link of, like, Covenant07/ or YouTube/Covenant07/live or something. That'd be really nice. Anyway, we've got some VODs to review today. We have like 4, I think. So we're gonna start off with a mag. I believe this is a... What is this, gold? I think they're gold. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, we got a mag main here. Let's see if they say anything. Okay, they said, are they tripping or something? Alright, let's find the right song and let's get started with the first review. Actually, yeah, let's start with that one. I like that song. Alright, who's ready? Hey, Dr. Doom, welcome back. We're doing a mag VOD review. Is Caster Labs working? It usually takes a second to pop up on stream for YouTube. Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Covenant, and we're doing another VOD review. Today we have a Magneto main. They said they conducted a masterclass, and they still got called trash. And it looks like they lost, and they posted a picture of the screenshot, or a screenshot of the stats at the end of the game. So, let's see what they could have done better. Now, I'll start by saying, if you're looking at the stats, probably not a good idea. So, I wouldn't judge on there. I'm a Mag and Hulk main, so I'm gonna see this. Great. Let's check it out. Hey Auntie, how's it going? Let's see how this mag goes. Already starting back a little bit. I don't like this. Okay, you're using your shield preemptively. Your shield does not have that long of a cooldown, so you need to be careful with this. You're just kind of like soaking up damage, and now you don't have shield for like when you need it, so now you've already like forced out both of your stunts. I don't like that. Be careful. I like that you're using that. I mean, you probably could have got that kill. Okay, yeah. Be careful with cooldowns. You only have like so much. Another wasted shield. Like if you watch a lot of high level mains, they use shield for like a very specific purpose. I do have a question though, because I don't play mag very often, so maybe one of you guys in chat can answer this. Do you get do you get ult charge from blocking things with mag's shield? That's something I don't know. Not specific. I would assume you get it from mag's bubble, because that's how Hulk's bubble works. Now it would be good to have shield. Good. Alright. I like that you used shield there because you were getting pressured. I don't like that you peeled over to this corner. I would prefer if you're over here on this one, because this puts your supports in a really bad spot. Now your supports are going to follow your tank, right? They're trying to heal you. You're backing up to the left, so they also back up to the left. And they're lucky they killed that. But if the other team was good, the other team would have like a magic sitting right here, and you just push both their supports here. And that's not good. So you have to be really careful of like where you're guiding your team as mag. I like that you're over here now, which is good, but you took so much damage crossing. I think nothing happens when you block with shift, no extra charge. So that's what I was thinking. Because I thought, like, it just definitely... Your supports are going to follow your tanks, wishful thinking. Well, yeah, I mean, you play like they should, and then if they don't, you're like, well, it's not on me, you know? And then they'll lose more games, you'll win more games, and you'll eventually get to the point where they do. But yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I saw. I'm pretty sure it was like defense matrix where it just like nullifies and like nothing happens. Okay, you have Gambit ult. Go do something. Yes. Good. You love to see it. Left click. Left click. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Be ready to push her. Push her. Bubble. Good. Okay, a little bit of mechanics to work on. Yeah, this is just a wasted ult. Is your bubble back up? Nice. Alright. Now go front line. Nothing to see here. Just clean it up. Okay, you got pulled. Use your shifts early. That's fine. Way to push the Hulk back. I like this. Alright. You just got your ult. Who on their team can you use your ult for? It looks like they don't have a Punisher, they don't have a Star-Lord, so you don't need to use it defensively. So that means you can use it aggressively. You're not going to kill a Gambit out of his ult. That's just not going to happen. So it looks like you're going to be using it on Invis. So that's what I'm thinking here. How do you use your ult? Let's see. Okay, you've already used 2 ults. Oh, nice. You guys got that out. I think you're doing fine. I don't hate any of this. I once dashed straight into mag ult on accident. I'm sure, like, because jumping that high and going fast. Yeah, I would have preferred if you pushed back the Hulk, but that's fine. Okay, you're down a Gambit. Yeah, this is the danger. You guys are kind of overspent. Now, why is your team dead here? Please actually go back. Okay, you're in a good spot here. Just stay where you are. Your team is very pushed up. Just let him die. Like, you could have bubbled. Why didn't you bubble your team here? Like, I'm glad that you didn't bubble Scarlet Witch. Let Scarlet Witch die. But you missed the push on Hulk, and then you try to shield it. Definitely don't do that. Like, just bubble. Because, people can still do melee damage through your shield. They can't do melee damage through bubble. They have to break the bubble first. So this is just a misunderstanding of like how you do it. Looks like you try to bubble a little late, or you just miss it. That's so sad. And then your Gambit dies. Unfortunate. Uh-oh. Okay. No, don't Maggle. What are you gonna use it on? Oh, this is just a misunderstanding of how to use your stuff. And then you... Oh no, and then you bubble early when you're at full health. No. You're like not even low and you have a Luna ult. Oh no. Shield! Shield! No, find a teammate and shield! What are you doing? No! Oh no. Okay. Yeah. This is just like, you gotta understand like what your abilities do. First of all, you gotta use... You can't use bubble when using your shift, so maybe you couldn't. Right, but that's what I'm saying. Don't shield there. So that's what so we go like, alright, your shield is for projectiles. Your bubble is for ults and for melee damage. With Mag, you like pick who survives. So your ult is for killing other people's ults or as a defensive ult. So in this scenario, they don't have anything, so you're just going to use it straight as to kill Invis out of her ult. So that's a misunderstanding there. Your bubble you could use to stop Hulk. So versus Hulk specifically, Cap specifically, kind of Venom, you're going to use bubble to bail people out. So definitely use bubble first. Don't use your bubble when there's a Luna ult going on, because they're not going to die anyway. And then you want to push people when they're actually on your team. You kind of just waste your cooldowns here. You wasted your bubble, you wasted your push, and then here you're thinking, okay, he's trying to kill my support. Look at where he's looking. I'm assuming there's a Luna right there. Find your support. If you can, bubble her. If you can't, stand in front with a shield. You just like let her die. Luckily he misses, and then yeah, bubble for melee. Yeah. So let's write this down, like, and let's see if any of this stuff comes back, because I'm sure it will. Let's see, bubble for melee. Bubble for melee. Don't waste push. And then maximum value out of your ult, like understand where you're going to use it. Okay, you're coming back. Your Luna died. Your Gambit just died. So you're down 2 supports. Nobody on their team died, I think. Is that right? They're kind of staggered, but they're about to be back. So all I'm thinking here is I'm just going to waste some time. I'm either going to waste time, die on point, or I'm going to get some ult charge, poke, and fall back. So you go straight in, kind of ignore the Hulk. You go for a kill, which is fine. No, this is just losing. Yeah. And then you die and stagger. That's just not good. Shall not be removed, so now what happened because you did that? Instead of going in and dying on point, like, you should have peeled back. Now you're all the way back here, and your team is dying as well. Now if instead you stopped here, you either stopped here or just poked from the door where you were, You could have been poking that whole time, back to here, back to here. Now your Luna doesn't go in. Your Witch doesn't go in. And so now you have you, Luna, Witch, and Gambit. There's 4 of you. And you can start here. And then maybe the other, what, Emma spawns back there? And your Daredevil is off somewhere. So now you can pick up a fight here. And then you're poking, you're peeling back to here. And now you guys probably have 6 at this point right here. You have 6 people right here. But instead, you went in, the fight's already lost. So now your Gambit's dead. So now you have 4 in spawn, 1 out, he's gonna die. And you guys don't get to contest the cart, really contest for a long time. Because now you guys are fighting 4v6. You die here because of it? Yep. You're still down. This is all because you pushed in. It's pretty crazy. This whole stagger. And then it just bleeds in. So this is like something you gotta understand, like, just give up on a dead fight. Let it go. Fight's over, let it go. Because if you don't, we talked about this last time when we had a Venom. Staggers don't just happen when people walk in right here by themselves. They also happen when the fight's already lost and people don't walk out. So just walk out, let the fight die. So right now, you guys basically lost this whole second point because of your last fight. So now it's like, all right, let's just poke. Don't push, just poke, hang out, don't do anything crazy. You're pushing a little bit early, and I think you're all right now. Go take space. Good. Okay, you guys have a Luna ult. Nice. Okay, pick some. Oh, there you go. Find the invis. Find her. Well. Okay, if you're gonna kill an invis, you're already in here, which is great, but you gotta see her before you ult. So try to find her first, then you ult. So just be a little bit more patient there. I think I'll be alright. Okay, Hulk is CC immune when he's doing that, so don't try to push. Okay, pick somebody. There you go. Find the invis. Pick her. There you go. Get her. Now find the other one. Much better use of shield. Okay. Bubble Gear Emma. I'm okay with what you did there because the fight was already like broken down. Mag doesn't really excel at this, so it would have been better. The cool thing about Mag is he can actually do that from a distance. So instead, if you sat like right here, you can still poke the invis out, and invis kind of has to respect it. But then if you do it here instead of over here, your supports can see you, because right here your supports can't. Watch. So you use bubble to get here, and you're on the other side. Your supports can't see you, plus they're getting attacked. So you trade your health bar in order to get that kill. But you didn't have to. That's the thing. You could have just been right here. And look, your Luna's trying to shoot you. I bet you she is. But she just can't. And then you die. So watch where you're standing. Like, make sure your supports can see you. Okay, another lost team fight. Now let's regroup. You should be able to regroup. Wow, that would have been hilarious if that hit you. This is a random scroll thing. Oh no. Oh no! Did you go in early? Your Gambit's still in spawn. You have no idea. He's switching. Oh, now you guys are down. You guys have no support? 1 support. Okay. Well, you gotta hold tab. Know what's going on behind you before you walk forward. So, like, when you're right here, I think? Right? Okay, you see Luna just died. So, know in your head, my Luna's dead. Hold tab and see, like, when they're gonna respawn. And then when you get to here, before you turn the corner and start shooting, just turn around. You know, just look. Okay, I'm not fully ready, so instead of like walking all the way up to here, I'm gonna sit right here. And if somebody comes up, then you can like shoot at them because you know you're probably safe here. This is where the line should be. And then once your team is there, then you can start pushing. Now I think you also have a misunderstanding of like what your push does and when to use it. Use it to like counter their team, not really just to like throw it out. Yeah, it's like pushing back a mag doesn't really do much, but right after you push that, right after you push this mag, look who jumps by, right in your field of view. Boom, Psylocke. If you push this Psylocke right now, like granted you have to have reaction speed, so you'll probably turn and push her this way. She ults and she's probably already pressing Q. You push this Psylocke over to here and she ults. Like, that could just save the team fight. But instead, you just kind of waste it. So, like, look at who you're doing it. How do you judge if a fight or point is done lost? When do you consider it worth to contest? So a lot of that is done by kind of like playing and experiencing. So you have to be consciously thinking, like, all of the variables in the team. Basically, if a point or if a fight or a point is like lost, you do it based on what you've been thinking. So like, okay, we have 4 people and they have 6 people, and we don't have any ults and they have ults. That's pretty obvious, black and white. Done. Also, mag push cancels Hulk jump. Yes. So with Hulk specifically, there's like 2 times you can really like mess with Hulk. There's 2 different ways to go about it. A is to like stop him from even coming in, which can be useful in the right situation. B is to keep him in. So with Hulk, he wants to jump in, do some damage, jump out. Jump in, get a kill, jump out. But he has a limited time to jump in, to be in, because he starts taking damage the second he gets in, so he has to jump out. So if you wait on Mag, you wait, he jumps in, he does a little damage, then you push him. You don't do it immediately because he won't take enough damage. So you wait, he does a little bit of damage, then you push him in. A lot of the times, he'll either die immediately or be forced to use his shield. So yeah, definitely. Or you can just stop the push altogether, especially if it's like early in a fight, and then prevent him from like getting his ult and like doing stuff, and it can really mess up the rhythm. It also depends how fast you're getting your push. But with how do you figure it out? It's like, you really got to be thinking, okay, what are their black and white cases? Like I said earlier, you're fighting 4v6. You guys don't have any ults. They have all the momentum. The fight's probably dead. Now you're fighting 5v4, but you do have an ult. Maybe we try, push. And this is also something that can change like game to game. It's something that you just have to be thinking about like constantly. And the best way to do this, as I always say, is just try it. Just try it. If you're in a fight and you're like, I think this fight is probably lost, just get out and see. And then sometimes it happens to me. You guys will probably see earlier, you probably saw yesterday, that I left a fight and then I was like, oh, maybe we did have a chance, and then you can go back in. But it takes a lot of like game sense and like hours. But yeah, don't waste this. Also, now back to like this mag specifically, you have a Psylocke ult going on in your backline. This is not a time to push. And like, I think you got pulled in, right? Did you get yeah, you got pulled in, but then you kept going forward. If you get pulled in, bubble yourself, get out. Like, the tide has shifted here. So like, be aware.
My power cannot be quelled.
Okay, you're coming back. Look around. Your Emma's already dead. Your Gambit's to your left. Your Moon Knight's to your left. Your Cloak is dead. Your Phoenix is dead. So it's 3v3. And the cart still has a decent away, right? So like, you can let the cart, just let it breathe. Don't even take damage. Don't use anything. No, don't do this. You're gonna get punished for this. Oh, good push. You got lucky. Okay, now you're up.
Only 60 seconds left.
Alright, now don't go too far. Draw the line at this door. There's no reason to push past this door. Kind of wasted push again. Okay, good. Right here, that's fine. Don't go any farther. You use shield preemptively. Don't use shield preemptively. You're almost at full health. You're being healed. There's no reason to shield here. Okay, pushing the Hulk back. Great. Did you find her first? She's to the left. Nice. Okay, you got her first. That's the difference there. You actually saw her. Thanks for explaining. Of course. I know it's kind of one of those hard to explain things because it really just depends. Like, it'd be easier to be like, okay, is this fight lost? But yeah, this works so much better because you see the invis. Also, the invis messed up here, so she can't go invisible. This should be an easy pick. Good stuff. Also, you stayed low to the ground. That's awesome. Now turn around. There's a mag behind you. He's on your supports. Why? Who cares what's going on in front of you? You're mag. Like, let Emma go do this. Okay, you see right here, mag, or yeah, you have a mag and a Hulk. Like, help your team. Push the mag. So, here's how you decide, by the way, right here, who to go for. Your chance of killing this Hulk is, like, very low. Your chance of killing this mag, extremely high. Hulk can jump out, he can bubble himself, and like he can do a ton of stuff. He can exile you and run. Mag can push you, he can bubble himself, and he can kind of just stall. He has no ability to get out. So if you just push him, you just start attacking him, he gets his bubble out, you push him back, now he uses his shield, he's just going to be stuck here forever, and you're just going to stagger him eventually. Like, let this Hulk go, who cares about what's going on over here? Also, that sword ability is really cool. Nice.
The final 10 seconds.
Oh no! Push the gambit. Okay, back up, back up. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. Okay, good use of bubble. I would have preferred a shield there. So we're talking about like when to use bubble versus when to use shield. This is a perfect time to use your shield. Because there's nobody close to you, and people can only shoot you. Okay, I like where you're looking, but again, like, don't stand there. Oh, no, you have Gambit ult. Go for it. Pick somebody and go kill him. Okay, who are you bubbling? Good. Is it just a team fight? Put pressure on the supports. Put pressure on the supports. Don't worry about the mag. If you just stand up here to where your supports can still heal you and just throw some orbs over at the invis, she'll have to respect it. Okay, good bubble. Good push. Way to fall back when you're low. Oh, get him. Oh, that sucks. Okay, focus the gambit, please. Focus that gambit. Don't stand in front of the payload. Nice! Nice! Stay back! Oh, you got lucky.
The current score is 0.
Not bad. In team fights, just pick somebody. Pick somebody and stick with them. Try not to get lost. And then keep trying to ult track and everything. Okay, how do you do on attack? Let's see. Okay, who's on your team now? Because it changed a little bit. Now you have a Hulk. So I'm thinking I can probably use my Hulk a little bit to get some ult charge, throw a bubble on him. He gets ult charge, he gets a push in. That's good. I don't mind that push at all, that's fine. Okay, now I'm noting my Gambit's a bit aggressive. So maybe I'll have to bubble him instead. Okay, they have a thing. You're not going to be able to push him, but he's basically free ult charge for you. Bubble, bubble. Good. Good stuff. Okay, focus the supports. There you go. Okay, a bit too deep here. Kind of lost. Oh, no. You lost focus. Okay, so here it works. You have a bunch of people in front of you and a bunch of people behind you. Now the invis is gone. And the Gambit's gone. Why are you focusing Moon Knight? Like, this is not what you want. You completely lost track. You're supposed to be over here. Let's see. As Mag, you need to be the line in between. In between your supports and their entire enemy team. Because look at this. Now your team is just suffering. Because you went over there. If you just stay... So, let's see. If you just always consciously in your head, you draw a line between their front line and your back line. So their front line, we'll go back a little bit. Okay, their front line is over here, right? You draw a line from Mag to there. So this is their front line. Your back line's there. So you should be standing here. Perfect. Now it's over here. Their front line's over there. Your back line's here. You're fine. Now they've moved. Now you should be scooting back to here, right? You should be scooting back. Scoot back, scoot back, scoot back, scoot back. You don't scoot back. Now these guys have direct access. And they're just going to push them out. Now they can no longer heal. They couldn't heal the Hulk. They can't heal you. And the fight's over. So draw a line between your back line and their back line and stand in the middle. Early in a fight when there's nobody close to dying, would you bubble your fellow frontliner or flanking DPS so the bubble breaks and you gain ultimate charge? Yes, absolutely. The only exception is if you're holding out for an ult. But definitely. The same also applies for Hulk, by the way. Okay, so here, fight's over. Get out. All the way. Keep going. Don't stop. Okay, don't push too far. I know you're up one. Don't push. Wait for your Hulk. Oh, bubble your Luna. Okay, don't try to push the thing. It's fine. Turn around. Look, bubble. A little bit late on reactions. Now you're down one. Back up. No, bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Okay, go in. Okay, where's that line? Oh, find her. Oh, you don't have your ult yet. Yeah, so this is exactly what we were talking about, though. If you bubble your team aggressively, you have a little bit more ult charge. And then maybe you have ult here. Okay, this is much better. You're standing in between. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, heal him off. You gotta stop using right-click on thing. It doesn't do anything. Find a support! Shield her! Yeah, you gotta have that awareness. Like, what is the enemy trying to do? The enemy Mag? I mean, you're Mag, so you should know. Oh, he's trying to kill a support. So I'm either trying to bubble a support or shield across a support, right? Dang. Yeah, and you had bubble too. Help your team. You help your Luna there. She ults. You guys win this fight. Oh no. Why are you ulting? No. Yeah. You're just... I cannot believe that you actually got that kill. But I would not try to hit Gambit with a Mag ult. That is just not worth it. You gotta be insane to do that. That's like Kobe levels. So overall, the theme is just like not waste your abilities. I'm fine with this bubble. That push was a little premature. Okay, nice. Now push. Focus somebody. Not think. You're not gonna. You're just hitting a brick wall. Focus their backline. Too deep. Too deep. Use Mag's. Use his distance. There's no reason for a Mag to be in their face. He can be right here and still do the exact same thing. And he gets to do another purpose. So if you're here, just hang out in this corner. There's no reason. Because you push, and now watch. Thing is going to be like, hey, he pushed. Just going to go right past. A good thing. Okay, I'm fine with this now.
Only 60 seconds left.
Quit pushing thing! Doesn't do anything! Look how far you can put pressure. You can still hit the Moon Knight from here. It's like every time you walk forward, your team just dies. Your team is fine. Your team is fine, right? Your team is fine. You walk forward. Now you have a mag and a thing behind you doing damage to your team. Your Luna dies. You gotta stand in between. Yo, thanks for the follow, Auntie. Appreciate it. Draw that line, be in between. That's like where Mag excels. Mag wants to be in between. He is like the best in the game. That is like what he does.
Exactly what I hope to find.
Okay, you're fine here. Shield a little bit. Good stuff. Why is Storm ulting? Oh god.
Time is of the essence.
Why is this Storm ulting? What is happening? Oh, and they got a kill. They killed Gambit. What? Oh, that's insane. Okay, whatever. Don't even think about it. Just push. Good. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Yes. You found her. Good. Yes, and you're in between. Oh no, don't leave them. Don't leave them. Okay. Good lord. Oh my gosh. No! Don't! Okay. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. There's just zero reason. You could just kill Gambit without the ult there. Also keep track how long Luna ult is going for. I think that also helped. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Here's something fun that like pretty much anybody can do, and it's kind of, I guess it's supposedly more of a high level thing, but just have a timer in your head. It's kind of fun where you're just like, okay, you just do a little countdown. Okay, the Luna ult, 3, 2, 1, now it's gone. And then if you're wrong, you just adjust it. And the more you do that while you're playing, the more you do it. And you can do it for their support ults, your support ults. I do this a lot for like Punisher ult, where it's like, okay, 3, 2, 1. No, it's still going. Oh, wow. Okay, 3, 2. Got it. Now I know the timing. And you do that over and over and over. Good. Push. Push. No, don't back up. Now you push. This is the time to push. Yes, push. Okay, this is fine. Push forward. Go stand by a wall. Oh, you just... Here we have it again. We right-click for no reason. And then we have a reason to right-click right now. If you push this magic back now, she's not in your backline, and she has to reconsider. I mean, a better magic would, you know, be fine. But if we're trying to be good, that is when you use your right-click. I like the attempt. It's fine. I always start counting when people ult as a support. I'll counter all after half has passed. As a DPS or tanking, start pushing aggressively when it ends. Perfect. That's exactly right. Oh, see, if you didn't use it on the Gambit ult, you'd have it right now. Use it in your right situation. Yo, Auntie, thank you for the sub. Holy. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate that. That helps so much. Okay, push, push, push. Yes, good. This is great. I think that's a bit of a wasted bubble because you guys still have stuff going on. That's fine. You're in the aggressive. Good. Stand over here. Yes. Okay, don't cross this line. Good. Don't waste your push. Good. This was great. I loved this. Because you used your shield and you just blocked the mag ult. He can't get healed at all. Not his ult, but you just blocked the mag. He can't get healed. That's perfect. That's great. And you're in the perfect position. You're placing yourself right in between your line and their line. So good. I love all of this.
Let's go.
I wish you were like 2 steps forward, but that's fine. I'm okay with this. Footsteps, bottom right. Guy over there. Don't worry about it. Not your job. Push forward. Push forward. Push forward. Don't care. Be up here. As a mag, you should probably be right here. This is where you want to be. And then you start poking. You throw left clicks into there, and then the second you start taking damage, just scoot back a little to here. But if you don't do this, see, here's what this allows, right? If your mag is here, Psylocke can't do this. She's going to start taking damage. Now their team, they just get all this space for free. This is, like, you guys just face this on defense. Coming out from here is very difficult. But you just gave it to them for free. Now, granted, their invis died and, you know, stuff like that. But if you play properly here, they actually have to use resources to get here. Their mag has to use their shield or a bubble. Thing has to use charge or E or something. But instead, they literally just walk. Unopposed. And then they get to use their cooldowns here instead. And they get to use their full health bar here. So he still has his mag bubble. His mag saves him out. Like, it's crazy just how much value you can get from, like, standing in the correct spot. Okay, that's just terrible on their map. Good to kill him. Nice. Good, right? Way to get a kill. What just happened? Why are we bubbling a full health storm? What? There's no reason for this. Nice. Guys, why? You bubble a full health storm and your Luna's just dead on point. We can't do this. Okay. Okay, you have your ult. Use it for invis. Please, for the love of God. Find the invis and use it on her. I believe. You're too far. This is way too deep. Stand here. There's no reason to go over there. Mag is not a melee character. Oh, look at that. If you're standing here, bro. Overextend, and then you give up space behind you. Okay, now stop right there. Stop here. There's no reason to push farther. Watch what happens. Mag just walks right past you, and then groups up with the invis, and they stop the point. Oh. That Luna's gonna be salty. Yeah, and they should. I know you know you're supposed to do this, but it's too late. There's 0 chance you find invis. The fact that you killed the Gambit is just wild. The way to make a bad situation better. But like, bubble him, find him. Oh. Stand on top. You gotta stop standing in front of the cart. If anything, Mag can stand on top of the cart or behind it. He cannot stand in front. He doesn't have the mobility. I think that's like 3 or 4 times that he died from standing in front. Yeah, unfortunate. On top of the cart or behind the cart.
I shall not be removed so easily.
Okay, we're coming back. You have a Luna ult going, so you might as well just push. Okay, waste the right click. Be ready to bubble that Luna when she gets dead. Bubble her. Okay, that's fine. Works out. Well, good use of shield to take space. This is fine. Now don't go any farther. Oh, no, you're turning around. Oh, no. Why didn't you have your bubble? What happened?
I shall not be removed so.
You used your bubble on... Who? Who is this? Scarlet Witch? I mean, she's kind of low. So, as Mag, this is something that Flats has said. The way you think about Mag and Mag bubbles is you're basically picking somebody on your team to not die. That's what you're doing. You say, all right, I know this person's not going to die. That's your job. And so you have to maximize that. If a Scarlet Witch dies, is the fight over? No. If your Luna dies, is the fight over? More than likely, yes. Poof. There she goes. Fight's over.
Down to 30 seconds.
You gotta pick. Who am I gonna keep alive that will keep the fight going?
Rebirth is a
9
mutant's
times out of
greatest
10,
gift.
it's gonna be your support.
They've
9 times out of 10.
The final 10 seconds. Deep freeze.
Much
Yes, use your shield to push forward. Push forward. Good. No, why are you walking to the left? There's no time for this! Oh, that's okay. This is like understanding just, you know, time. Like, if this was a normal push, yes, I'd say this is fine. You're scooting to the side, stuff like that. You're trying to use cover, but no time. But anyway, I mean, just a little bit of misunderstandings of like what your abilities do. And then like, you're being way too liberal. You're just kind of like throwing your bubble, you're throwing your push, you're throwing your shield. Like, you got to think of each one of those individual abilities as like a way to gain value, and if you just throw them away, then you're losing out on so much value. Scarlet also has 2 get out of jail cards. Yeah, that's true. So like, bubbling a Scarlet, if she's in a bad position, that's her fault, that's not on you. If Luna's in a bad position, that's usually like, it doesn't matter, you need to fix that. So Portal would be nice. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you can always go strange at the end of games, but yeah, just the number one tip I would have is like, look at each one of your abilities individually and figure out how can I get the most value out of this ability. Whether you're using the shield to take space or to block an ult. Are you using the bubble to save a support versus a DPS? Am I using my push in order to gain space or to peel off an attacker? Things like that. And then like once you have that mindset, then you can start going into a game and then you start taking into account different factors and how that changes your abilities. So really just play the next couple of games and like constantly be thinking about that. And if that's like too much, just take it one ability at a time. Just be like, okay, in this specific game, I'm just gonna focus on my bubble. Just focus on my bubble. And then, oh, I picked the wrong person, we lost the fight. Maybe next time I'll pick a different person. And then you slowly build that knowledge. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Hope you learned something. And I'll see you next time. God bless. Bye. All right, there's one VOD review down. I think we have so many to go. So that was one. How long was that? Okay, and then what do we call that one? Twitch VODs. I think this is the gold mag. So we'll say, don't waste abilities. Don't waste cooldowns. Or wasted cooldowns. That works. Wasted cooldowns. Gold mag review. Perfect. Alright, what do you guys want to see next? Okay, popular. Maybe. I hope so. That'd be cool. But yeah, what do you guys want to see next? I have another tank. They didn't say who, but I have another tank. This one's high level. They said GM, there's a Celestial level tank that plays GM2 and has peaked GM1 so far. I don't think they need as much help. Then I have a support player asking for Jeff and Gambit. I have Jake, you asking for Gambit. I thought there was one more. Yeah. So those 3. Waiting for my bus. The previous one didn't show up. Oh, Lord. That's no bueno. That's dog water. I'm sorry, man. Gambit Jeff? Okay. Sounds good. Let's do that. Okay. Let's close that. Okay, another gold game. Dude, these gold ones are so fun. Let's see. Alright, I just learned about Gambit. I don't have any playtime on Gambit, but I feel like I understand the concepts now, so we'll see how it goes. Alright. Let's pick a song. The delay between the comments and the live is also pretty long. Is that normal? It just depends. It depends on how many people are streaming. Since I'm not partnered, I don't get priority. You okay if I get my couple cents on Gambit? Of course, chime in. Yeah, it just depends. Because if a ton of people are doing it, they kind of prioritize the bitrate for the bitrate and the, what do they call that? Stream delay. They prioritize it towards higher view count streamers. And since we're below 5, that's just how it goes. Same with YouTube. YouTube's like really bad. It's like a 30-second delay or something. Usually they don't. His push card. For Gambits? Probably. Okay. I'm fine with this song. So, let's start it. Okay, we ready? Here we go. Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Covenant, and we're doing a VOD review today of a Gambit. First Gambit to review. They said, I mostly play support and Jeff has been my main for a while, but Gambit is quickly becoming the main. I've never really bothered with rank before, but I decided to really try and commit to climbing this season, so I'd love just some general feedback on how I play and how I can improve and have the best impact for my team. So let's go into it. Yeah, I saw Gambit players usually spam anti-heal card for sure. I'm going to start a lawsuit against Twitch. No, don't start a lawsuit against Twitch. It's fine. Alright, so let's see what we got. I'm mostly... I'm going to say this up front. I don't have great micro for Gambit. I haven't played him much. I understand the concepts. I've seen a few videos. So I'll mostly be doing macro. So we'll see what happens. Okay, I like this positioning. This is good. Start shooting. Oh, I already don't like. I see something I don't like. Okay, so you pop the deck, right? Which one do you use? Are you using... Looks like you're using your healing deck. So, nope, that's a damage deck. Okay, so with Gambit, you want to get... you want to get the maximum amount of value from your deck as possible. I like that you pulled out damage deck here. That's great. Shoot a bunch. Let this cooldown bar go down. Where's my cursor? Hello? Game. Thank you. There it is. Let this cooldown bar go down. It'll be right here. Watch. Right here. Let this go down. You can still use the ability all the way down here. I don't even mind that you use its anti-filter. That's fine. Just, like, wait a little bit. And then we use the second one immediately. Oh, no! Now we don't have anything! Oh, no! And we pulled back!
Now you do the same for me, we.
Okay, did you use your healing deck there? We're in heal, right? It's so hard to tell. I wish there was a thing. Okay, you are in healing. So, oh, here it is. Okay, this is where we're looking. So this is healing deck. The other one's the other one. If you wait with the card before launching number 2, you can regen the card before using the second ability. Yeah, exactly. So you not only do you get the more value out of shooting it and getting the increased damage, but you also are regenning a card. Now with the healing, so now we're in healing deck. When you're in the healing deck, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but this is my understanding, you don't heal more. If you shoot a teammate with a healing deck versus shooting a teammate regularly, you don't heal them more. What the healing deck does is it gives you access to the other 2 healing abilities, and B, you heal yourself. So you don't use any abilities because you don't have any cards because you already used them. And you're not damaged at all. So this is just a straight up like waste of a healing card. And then you pop it again. So you're already like just popping these cards for almost no reason. Also, you reload all the cards and using second card. Yes, that's very true. But not when you pop the deck to start with. Only when you use the second ability. So you do have to have 2 cards. Okay, good. I was just about to say, go to the left. Perfect. Okay. We've got to stop using healing cards. Just be a little more patient. I feel like you're being so proactive with your swapping decks. And there's no reason to be there. Let them heal up. So ideally, what you want to be is you want to have 3 cards. And you want to have this one charging. That's the state you want to be in as often as possible. Because if you're in that state, you're gaining, so you're taking advantage of gaining, and you still have 2 cards. So you can use an ability, and you can pop another deck, and still have stuff to spare. That's where you want to be, ideally. I don't mind this. You're doing damage. That's great. Make sure you're looking around. We waste the decks again. Unfortunate. Okay, there. Yeah, we're just wasting abilities now.
A sniper. How irritating.
Okay, your other support is Jeff, so you definitely can be doing a little bit of damage. It's not like you're playing with Mantis. I feel like you're heal botting a bit too much. Like right here, you should be over here with your team, and you can be shooting here. I'd be in damage deck right here, like even up close to here. I'd be in your damage deck and I'd just be shooting. You don't have to use a damage ability, but you gotta be getting that damage. I do, however, activate 1 preemptively if I know the team's gonna take on a buttload of damage. Yeah. Well, that's why I said like being in the 3rd deck. So you're sitting in a deck ready to go. Okay, damage deck, good, but shoot first, then use an ability. Yeah, you gotta be behind your team. You gotta be there. This is just a positioning mistake. And, I mean, we're in gold, so they might not take advantage of it, but if they push your team hard right here, there's gonna be a time where you have to rotate, and you're gonna lose sight of your team. Or you're gonna have to run across. And here it is. Now you have to run across, and you have to expand stuff. And then you use your ult. And like really it wasn't even necessary. Because like if you're standing here, you can actually just dispel your team and pump healing. Then you don't have to ult. But now it's too late. And you've ulted, and you've used your dash, and you've used your right click. Or I don't know, whatever it is on thing. Your impact. When you just didn't need any of this. You just gotta stand in the correct spot. Okay, yeah, just gain some charge. Look around. I like that. I like that you're checking. Seeing if there's any DPS. We already talked about wasting those. Okay, what are you gonna do? Good. Oh god. Yeah, I like where you're standing. This is better. Good. Now be wary. Okay, get to the other core. Oh, good stuff. Way to be aggressive. I like it. Okay, dash, 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 dash. Did you not have a dash? Hang on. Oh, you used both of them. No, you do have a dash. Dash. Okay. Okay, so this is just a misunderstanding. You dashed to your help, and then you immediately walked away from your help. You gotta think of cover. Like, just be by cover. I like that you use your right click to heal yourself, but it was really unnecessary. You didn't have to. Like, if you instead, when you dashed, you were right here, just, you know, walk around the corner. And then you can just keep shooting over here. You could kind of just ignore Iron Man. So use cover.
Feeling stronger already. Only 60 seconds left.
Okay, so the fight, I really want to hammer this home. I know we've talked about this a lot, but if the fight hasn't even started yet and you're already down all 4 of your cards, that is not good. That is really, really bad, and you're not going to get far doing that. Also, be wary of where you're standing. You're way out in the open. If you scoot over to here, then you can pop out and be really close to cover. Even if you're like here, you're 2 steps away, that's fine. You could be here. Gambit can play pretty close. Stay behind cover. You can be here, and then you pop out. I'd be careful if you're over here, because now you're in sight of the enemy team, and if they have spammers, you're going to be taking damage. So do it a little, but then be a judge, like, I'm taking too much damage, let me peel out. But you can also do it here, and then you can get damage on the enemy team. But back here, you're losing out on value, and you're making yourself an easy target. Okay, I like that you're just chilling. This is fine.
30 seconds.
Good. Just chill. There's no reason to push here. Here, mag is a nice stone. Yeah. You can also use mag as well.
Now you do the same for me.
I'd be careful with that, though. Especially in ranked. It's like, you never know what your mag is going to do. But that's true. That's more of like general support. So Gambit does have like pretty insane mobility. So like you can be up there, and he has good self-healing. So maybe Gambit does break that rule and he can actually stand near mag. You're probably right on that one, Jake.
Ooh-wee, that hit the spot.
Portal. Portal? Okay. Nice. Okay.
Score is 0.
Seems like a short game to review. This is probably the shortest review game we've had. Oh, you guys are portaling? Oh no. Oh no.
Mixed up with the
Oh no. I know where this is going. Please don't. Don't jump through that portal. Do not. Oh, guys, it's over. It's so over. Okay. No! Okay. Alright, there's so much wrong with this. Okay, starting right here. Okay? If you see half your team walk away from the mag portal, or from the strange portal, like, do not jump through this portal. Like, just don't. You can actually just sit here in spawn where you can't take damage, and you can heal. Or you can stand right here. Look, you can still heal strange, still heal strange, still get damage, still heal strange, still heal strange. Look how long, and you wouldn't have taken any damage. 0 damage. There is no reason to jump through this portal. Portals last, I think, like 20 seconds. Look how much healing you could still be getting and taking no damage. You already died, and for no reason, because you can be right here. Now, the second thing is, if you're going to be here, what we were saying earlier, you either got to be right next to your tank so he can heal you, or you got to be with cover. If you're not taking damage, stay next to your tank, do damage, do stuff. If you start taking damage, like, retreat to cover, or do what Jake said. Reposition, dash onto the roof up here. You can dash up to this roof. You can dash up to that roof even, because his mobility is like that insane. I would, if I'm you, I'm either sitting there or over here, so I can help my other supports. But instead of that, you walk into like the one place in this whole area where there is both no cover and an enemy and mines. It's just so unfortunate. Like, there is so many safe places to be. You picked like the worst one. That's unfortunate. But I mean, that's okay. That's like, now you know. Now you know. So for your next ranked match, you won't do that. But yeah, as a support, you can just shoot through the portal. There's like, you don't have to go across. This is why Penny has a good run rate. This is definitely why Penny has a good win rate in low elo. But Penny gets terrifying when you hit like Celestial. It's insane. Also, dashing on the high places force people to divert focus from the front line. Absolutely. That's definitely more like higher level stuff, but for sure. Good. Doing damage. Just ditch the enemy if they approach. Yep, yep. Okay, I'd prefer right here with Gambit, like you really do want to be doing damage. His ult is so good and it gets the max value if you get your ult first. So I like that you're healing your team, but if you're standing maybe here, you can heal your team and do damage. And then now that they're pushing like at this specific spot, then you can go over here and still do damage. And then if they really push you, you can dash over here and then do damage because they will have pushed by this far. See? But you're just missing out on a ton of ult charge here. Like, once you get the other stuff down, so then maybe this is more of like a high level tip. Because like for this person specifically, what I would say is like, go learn each of your abilities and learn one at a time. For higher level people, it's like, okay, I want to position right and I want to be getting my ult charge as fast as possible, right? Like, get my ult charge, peel right, and then use my ult as fast as possible. So that way my team gets their ults as fast as possible and you like really steamroll. Like, that's how you use Gambit. And like, as Jake is saying, like, yes, you could have saved the card. And like, I'm really not going to like talk too much about the card usage because like, at this point they know, like, I've hammered it down. Like, they're just using their decks completely wrong. Okay, I don't mind this ult. It's fine. Don't stand there. Okay, you got out. Fine. That's fine. Don't turn the corner. No, you were already safe here. No. No. Okay. It doesn't actually bite you, but yeah, stay right here and just keep shooting because you can heal your mag, you're safe, you can heal your Strange, you can heal your, who is it, Spidey that was out there? Good. Oh, you lost him. That'll happen. Dash. Oh, your mag saved your life. Oh, healer! Healer! No, heal your witch! Okay. Okay, that's the scenario when your Scarlet Witch is ulting. Where, like, I would dash to safety here. So, like, they have a Jeff there, they have... So I would probably dash over here where I'm out of the spider web and I'm not gonna die, most likely. And then you would pop your, your healing deck and then use... What is it? RB, I think? Because your RB gives... not only does it give a burst healing, but it also gives the buff of like bonus healing. So that would help so much. And then you just make sure that witch doesn't die. Little tip, see it as Adam's E heals. The lower your friends, the higher your heals, better value of the card. Right, right. So you don't need to be a bit faster than that. Yeah. Very similar to Adam for that one. But that's for the bounce between. I was talking about the other one that gives the bonus health. Unless I'm mixing those up. The one that bounces between doesn't give bonus healing, does it? Or no, that one does. Shoot. So this is what I'm saying. So whichever one gives the bonus healing, that's the one you would want to use on that witch there. Okay, here's a question for Jake. Is this fight lost? We'll watch a little bit, right? Okay. I'll pause it and then you tell me. Hang on. Is this fight lost? That's the question. But if it doesn't heal completely, the extra healing buff will help you top them off. Right. Yeah, yeah. Actually.
You get a web and you get a web and disappear!
Okay, I like it. I'm fine with that. This, yeah.
Laissez le bon temps brûler.
We got 5v6. Just poke, do some damage, get your ult. Go do damage. Your team doesn't need healing right here. Go do damage. I only see a Strange and Gambit on point. I didn't care where the rest is. That's kind of hard because you're just watching. But yeah, that fight was lost a long time ago. Good ult. No, don't dive in. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, that was very... I play a bit back. Retreat if they pressure me? Yeah. Okay. So normally you go in with Gambit ult, right? I don't mind this ult at all. I think this is fine. Going in here is just asking for trouble. I think it ends up working out for a little bit, but what the Switch ult is doing, which is actually really good, like this is, I don't think they were intentional about this, but this is like a really high level Witch ult. And sorry, the stream delay makes me lose track often. No, yeah, that's what I figured. No worries. I think the stream delay is a lot better on PC, but if you're on phone, it's like pretty bad. This Witch ult, it's not going for kills. It's like Switch ult's like never gonna kill anybody. But it basically just nullifies the whole Gambit ult because it can kill through it. So your team has to back up or go all the way in. And since they do both, you're alone, your team is backed off, you're dead here. So like, this is something to think about with like spacing ults. Why it's a bad thing and like how to split an enemy team. Is this just a draw? Okay, you got 15 seconds. Go get your ult. Why are you bubbled? What is happening? Why is he holding shield? Oh god, this mag. Okay, go do damage. Oh! Okay. Alright, we have to talk about this. 3 ults wasted. So many stuff. So... Oh... The, Okay, so... The #1 tip for you is, like, learn how to use the decks of cards. Go watch... I forget the video I watched. Go watch this video. It's like a 40-minute Gambit video. Let me find it real quick. But basically, he goes over in depth what each of the decks do. Go watch that and then practice it. Because I feel like you don't have a full understanding. So this was by Paz. It's a 38-minute video Gambit guide. Go check it out, watch it, and then learn each one. Because right now, what you're doing is you're kind of just throwing them out. So you're already down 2. By the time you see an enemy, by the time you need your cards, you're down to 1. And now you're down to 0. And yet, if you had 3 or 4 right here, you could save your entire team with a Dispel here. Your entire team would be saved from the Blade ult. Granted, there's still another thing. And then you have your Jeff, your dash to save yourself out of Jeff. And then your team can take care of themselves. Phoenix can dash out. Your Blade can dash out. Your Jeff can be CC Immune. Your Venom can help out. So like that one's not your responsibility. Your Mag can bubble himself. Your whole team would have been fine if you save those abilities. So really, like, you gotta understand, like, when to use your cards, when to not use your cards. Like, don't waste your abilities and do stuff. So much, like, wasted stuff. Yeah, that's my #1 thing. Go watch that video. Know what your cards do, and you'll be fine. Like, you will gain if you spend 1 hour and you watch that video and you pause and you go into practice range and you practice switching your decks, using all of the things, and then using the abilities, and you understand which one does, like, you will gain so much value. Because not only will you gain the added value of using them in the right spots, you will also lose the negative value of using it in the wrong spots. So, like, it'll just be a huge improvement. Just take that time, do that, go practice, and, like, you'll go up so fast. I promise you. Jake said Gambit ult is line of sight based. You got mobility. I thought it wasn't. I'm pretty sure it can activate through walls. But it is like distance based, radius. But yeah, they left behind half their team. That's what I was saying, like with the Scarlet Witch. It was actually like a really good Scarlet Witch ult because they like forced them to either kill the witch or split up. Look at practice range, tie the dash and bash. Shortest dash is 13, longest is like 20. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, that dash is so good. So go check out practice range, go watch that video, get used to your abilities, then come back in, and once you're used to what your abilities do, then go to ranked and to quick play and, like, practice using them in the real scenarios. So anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. God bless. And I'll catch you next time. Bye. Alright. There goes the first Gambit video. Let's see. Alright, what do we name that one? I was gonna say, like, don't be preemptive, but that's, like, too long. Reactive. Not patience, we already used that one. It's 100% line of sight, though? Let's see. I don't know if it is. Because you can activate it through walls. No? Maybe I'm just wrong. Just goes through walls. Gambit is weird fake Daredevil. Oh, thank you.
We've showed a long way from the Big Easy.
Yeah, so it starts through walls. And look, they still have it, but they're not in my line of sight. See? Don't rush the cards. Oh yeah, I should probably do like some sort of a gambling pun. Huh? Right, but that proves it, right? It's not line of sight based. Because if it was, it wouldn't work from here. Where you can see it does. Let's see.
Never falls!
See, look, it's healing him. It's not line of sight based. He didn't come out with percentages. No, you're fine. Also, people who like post these VOD reviews are usually like really ready. Line of sight with wall hack. If they're behind you, you don't get boost. Oh, I get what you're saying. I totally get it now. I see. I did not know that. So if you're looking the wrong way... Oh! Gotcha.
Never falls!
Okay, let me try something. Is that only on activate? Because well, you see like you see pro players go in and their gambit's in front of everybody. So I don't know if that's quite true. So let's activate it here. And then if I turn around, I still get hit markers. And they're still alive. So I don't think it is. I think it is on activation. Why is that so weird? Okay.
Ooh, found me someone to fight.
Okay, they will die if they don't have it. But they're not dying. What is this? Only for activation. Okay, let's wait till they're low, and then I'll activate it, not looking at them. Gotcha.
Gambit never falls!
It doesn't matter. Bro, it doesn't matter. Even though the icons aren't there, it doesn't matter. It still hits them. That's so weird. Why would they do that? That's gotta be a bug. Okay, so let's get them low, and then I will activate. All right. I'm not looking at them. It's not there. And they don't die. No, no. That's not true. You can get them, because I've been playing Cap, and I've been deep in a backline. My Gambit has ulted. I've run back, and you get the cards. So watch here. I can prove that one. I can prove that one while actually being able to look. Let's see. Okay, this should be out of range, I think. Okay, that one has cards. I did it a little early, and now... maybe? That's so weird. Bro, why is this character so jank? Okay. I swear I've done this. Bro, I'm just crazy. I'm just crazy. I'm losing it. Okay, so when you activate it, they do have to be in there to get the cards. But you don't have to be looking at them. Even though the line of sight thing says that they don't get it, they do get it. What the fuck? The range for the ult is, yeah, it is crazy long. So if I do this, they don't get the cards. Bro, I'm lost. That backline didn't get the cards. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, I got it now. Okay, I understand. So what you want to do, you want to be in your backline, use the ult, then dash in and do stuff, because they keep the ult. Understood. Got it. My brain. Got it. Okay. It's just about icons. So weird. So let's just double check. Like, if I use my ult here, nobody's in it, walk forward, they don't have the cards. Gotcha.
Just who Gambit was looking for.
Okay. Today we learned. Thank you, guys. This is what I get. Small observation. No, that's huge. Stuff like that like makes a giant difference. All right. Let's go back to my other account. Gambit is very kooky. He's fun though. Okay, so we've done this VOD review. Now we're gonna do a high-level tank game. Let's do that. Favorites. Yes, Onion, would you like to go outside? I gotta let my dog out. One sec. Alright, hello. Let's see. Also, white good gamers will probably stay back a bit if they want to ult or take an off angle so I see everyone. I've seen a couple people do off angles with him. I think it kind of just depends on what your other support group is, because one thing that we need to talk about is like supports, like this is something Flats also talks about, of there's like a hierarchy of who you should be healing first, second, and third, and the number one thing you should be healing, if they need it, is your other support. So like if you take an off angle, unless your other support's like with you, that makes that really difficult. So it just kind of depends. Now if you have two supports, or I mean if you have three and you are the third support, then you can do that off angle a bit more because they can heal each other, they can play patty cake or whatever. But it just depends. Okay, let's see. What tanks does this person play? Do you get to see? Oh, okay, good. Name. Why do I not see it? Did I, like, type this wrong? Or did they put the wrong thing in there? I have a good cloak and dagger ready. I know I can take it for a moment. Yeah, so if you can do that, that's just amazing. Holy tanks. Okay. Let's see the other one. I feel like they typed this wrong because they're not in this thing, right? Oh, they are. I'm just blind. Okay, this one they only use mag. Let's review the other one because they used a bunch of different tanks. We haven't really done many VOD reviews where people actually switch. Yeah, if you can communicate with the other support, that's just like OP. But this is ranked we're all talking about. That's like a big difference. Oh, I didn't name the VOD yet. What was I gonna name the VOD? Or the review? Let's see. Okay. Oh, my C&D buddy. I'm teaching him Gambit and he's helping me get better at support. Based. That's awesome. Okay, so their whole thing was like wasting cards. Hold your cards? How's that? Hold your cards. There we go. Don't rush your cards. Don't rush your cards is a bit too long. That's like 4 words. How about hold your cards? Because if I look at my other ones, it's like 2 to 3 words. Let's see. Make them look. Kick bad habits, therefore stretch the map. Yeah, I think 3. Because I did one that was like 5 words. Health bar as a tool, and it all kind of gets squished. I think we'll do that. Perfect. Okay. I need to let my dogs in a second, and I'm gonna get a snack. So give me like 3 or 4 minutes. So I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Oh boy, need some water. Thank you. All right. What kind of dog? I have two dogs. A half Chihuahua, half weenie dog, and a half American Shepherd Australian cattle dog or Australian Shepherd American cattle dog. I always forget. Still on your way home? Oh, jeez. Bro, how long is your bus ride? That's terrible. Yeah, oh, I don't have a channel, do I? I thought I had a channel for dogs in my... I guess I don't. Huh. Yeah, I'll have to post that in there. Every good Discord's gotta have a channel. You have 1 hour and I had to wait 30 minutes for the bus? Good lord, 1 hour bus ride? That is terrible. Yeah, I need to create one. Alright. Let's do this next VOD review. So this one's going to be harder. I don't know if I'll be able to do this, but we'll try. Okay, let's find a good song. Pretty far from my internship. That sucks. I think we'll do this song. It's fine. Okay. Here we go. Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Covenant307. I'm a Celestial 1 Peak tank main. I've been doing a lot of coaching. And today we have some GM tank gameplay review. So we're going to do a VOD review. They said, looking to get some fresh eyes on my gameplay and see what I'm doing well and what I could be doing better. I'm a Celestial level tank that plays GM2 and has peaked GM1 so far in Season 5. Current win rate is 59% with 47 games played. So let's see if we can learn anything. First things first. If your current win rate is 59%, that's amazing, and just play more games. So, something that I try to remind myself of is this is a team game, and there's 12 players. So even if you're amazing, you only have so much control of the game. And most people think like, oh, if you're good, you'll climb because you'll get a bunch of wins. It's like, no, if you're good, you'll climb because you'll get more wins than you get losses. Which is like a very big difference. So when you lose a ton of games, like if you have a 60% win rate, you could make it to Celestial and you would lose 40 games out of 100. Like that is a lot of games, and it's really easy to like get bummed out, especially if like you lose like 6 games in a row. Like that could just happen, even with a good win rate. That's part of the game. So don't get bummed by that. But there's still plenty of things to learn, even from anybody from bronze all the way up to Celestial and beyond. So let's see what we got. This person gave 2 different game codes. I'm choosing one where they played a bunch of different tanks because I don't think we've watched somebody who has switched before. So let's check it out. First of all, playing Groot. Groot is amazing right now. I love that you already put Iron Wall down because good lord, it's so good. Okay, who's your team? You have another Mag, so you guys have a really strong front line. You have Hawkeye and Namor, so you have good support in the back. You'll be great. And then you have a Gambit and a Cloak. Wow, that's a really good team. So, good stuff. Oh, shoot, I have to restart. I have to redo all of that. Well, that's unfortunate. Oops. Well, oof. Better on the second try anyway. Yeah, it'd be like that. Give me a sec. All right. From the top. I thought I had some internet issue. Nah, just me being bad. All right, here we go. All right, not a word. Here we go. All right, hello everybody. Welcome back. My name is Covenant. I've been doing a lot of these coaching, so let's get to it. This person is a GM tank player, so we're going to do a VOD review of them. They said, looking to get some fresh eyes on my gameplay and see what I'm doing well and what I could be doing better. I'm a Celestial level tank that plays GM2 and has peaked GM1 so far in Season 5. Current win rate is 59% with 47 games played. Great. So first thing I'll say is don't get discouraged by losses. If you have a 60% win rate, that's amazing, and all you really have to do is just keep playing and win, like play more games. Because if you are getting a 60% win rate, if you play 100 games, you're gonna lose 40 games, and it can be really discouraging if you get like 6 of those games that you're gonna lose in a row, and you're like, man, I'm actually just washed. I'm like, no, it's kind of just a numbers game at that point. Now, that being said, I'm sure there's plenty of mistakes that we could learn from, things we can do better, and things that we can double down on if we're doing good. So we're going to learn that, and let's get started. Starting off with Groot. Groot is amazing. I love that you put the iron wall down so you don't get pulled by anybody. Let's look at your team. You have a Mag and a Groot, so amazing frontline pressure. You have a Namor for backline support. You have a Hawkeye for backline and spam damage down the middle, so decent damage. Very solid front line. You have a Gambit and a Cloak, so you have good ults, good burst healing, good long-term healing. This is a great team. Awesome. Let's get it.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I don't mind any of this. I like where you are. If anything, your iron wall could be like a tiny bit closer, maybe to here to give you like a couple more steps to the side. That's fine. Okay, so you've already seen a Thor and an Angela, so I'm sure it's going through your brain. Don't get kidnapped. Don't get pushed by Thor. Good stuff. Yeah, they do. Who else have you seen? I don't think you've seen anybody else so far. Yeah, be up front. You have a front line. Use it. Good. Good stuff. Nice. Okay, you're down a Gambit. First of all, why are you down a Gambit? You killed Gambit. Did the Thor actually kill Gambit here? The Invis did, but it was basically the Thor, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so this is a really hard spot. This is something that you need to figure out early on. I'm assuming that you're not on comms, because this is ranked. It's probably better to not be on them anyway, because people are insane. This is something you need to figure out early on if you have two very heavy frontline tanks like you do. You have Groot and you have Mag. One of you needs to turn, and one of you needs to not turn. In this scenario, neither of you turned until it was too late. Alright, so you have this Thor. He's pushing in. He's pushing in. You don't see your other Thor, so I think you do the right thing, kind of, and you should just focus frontline. So that should be on your Mag. Now that that mistake has happened, now you're thinking, okay, my Mag didn't peel very well. I have to keep an eye on that. Maybe I should still frontline. You know, keep that in mind. And now I like that you walled off, cleared off. Now just be careful here, because you're down a support. You're taking a lot of damage from being down a support. Okay, now you've decided, all right, Mag has not peeled. I will peel. But Mag is still peeling. It is more important when you're playing Groot to hold the front than it is to peel. Groot just does not have the tools in order to do that, in order to peel. He doesn't have a push, he doesn't have a trap, he doesn't have a bubble. So, like, it is so much better for Groot to look at the front line. Nice, way to take advantage of Gambit making a bad play. Good stuff. You know, it's kind of funny. I might be in this game. I haven't played enough this season. I'm still around here. Okay, got a headshot. Okay, now how are you going to use your ult? Well, I'm thinking now I'm going to combo it. Are you on comms with Namor? Oh, careful. You don't have Iron Wall. I don't mind that you went that far because you were up one, but just I hope that doesn't bite you later. Alright, you're up one again. You gonna push? You have walls. Be careful with this wall. This is something I see a lot of Brutes do, is like they kind of default and they're like, oh, we're pushing, let me put up a wall and cut somebody off. Sometimes you just save somebody from your Hawkeye. So, he missed a couple of shots that just went straight into your wall. Just be careful with that. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff, Jake. I love how you're playing to the left. This is all great stuff. Nice. Okay, slow people down, back up. Wow. Okay, your max goated. What did your Thor just? What did their Thor do? Hang on. Oh, big brain Thor. Ah, so you couldn't have done anything anyway. Okay. It looked to me like you were looking to put up a wall for this Thor, but like no circle, so whatever. Yeah, that's full-on flanking Thor. Yeah. Now, let's just take account of like what's going on. So let's just full fight. So they've used Gambit ult, you've used Mag ult, and you've used Hawkeye ult. Gambit's now dead. You guys are up 1. Okay, now you've used your other support ult, so you still have Gambit ult. Now your Gambit's dead. So you guys are even. Both Gambits are dead. Oh, don't wall off your mag. Good lord. Go push. Go push. Oh, now you're up another one. Push, push, push. Okay. That's fine. It seems like you're not as aggressive as a player as I am. Why did your Hawkeye just die? Oh, what is that? Also, even though you're not as aggressive as I would, like I would be deep. I'd be up there. But that's okay, like you don't have to. You still need to be like here. Especially if your Hawkeye is like doing dumb stuff like that. I mean, it's not exactly on you, but... Okay. Put up walls, hide back. Good, good. Now push, push, push. Go use your ult. Push. You have Gambit ult. Okay, now it's silly to push. Now you're peeling. That's fine. Good stuff. It's just too late. If you're gonna stay here, like you have to pick the maximum value that you're gonna get.
Never miss.
Because you guys are down a Hawkeye. They're ulting. You peel here. You pull back. That's fine. Now that you have Gambit ult, there's no need to peel. There's almost 0% chance that anybody on your team is going to die from like a solo Thor in the backline, or even a Thor and Venom. Maybe if Venom had his ult, but even then, like, you're not really gonna be able to help with that. So just make use of the Gambit ult, the speed. You gain so much speed and jump. Go dive into their backline, use an ult. Because you're down 1, you're on defense, go like make a play. But instead you kind of like try to peel, or not peel, you try to like turtle and hold back. And like, it's just like a losing thing. And then Gambit dies slowly, and then you die slowly, and it's not there. So there's a point in the game where, in the fight, where it's like, okay, if I don't do something, let's see, how do you think about this? You can either wait this fight out and make it like a long-term fight like you did, or you can go in and try to make a play. High risk, high reward, low risk, low reward. In my brain, I'm thinking, okay, if I don't do something drastic, we're just going to get blown out long-term because we're already down 1 and we're down on ults. So I might as well go try. And it feels like you kind of just resigned to like turtling. So be wary of that. And then obviously my strategy is not going to work all the time. So give it a try and see when it works and when it doesn't. I feel like that was one of the scenarios that would have given you the best chance for success. Alright, where are you going to post up? Also, they no longer have anything that can really kidnap you. I mean, Thor kind of can, but not in the same way. So that frees you up to use your Iron Wall in a different way. Okay, you're down. Run. 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 There you go. Good. Run. Yeah, you stayed around. So here, everything is fine, right? Now you're down one and you have somebody in your back line and they have all the momentum. At this point, what you do as a tank is so important. I would immediately turn and put up Iron Wall to either cut off this Venom and keep running as you're damaging him. So you turn, put up the Iron Wall, and then damage as you're running. Keep running. Because what you do at this level for sure, your team will follow you. If your support is right here and they see that you're walking behind them, they will keep going. Unfortunately, you overstay your welcome. Yeah. And then you're dead. They're dead. You guys are going to stagger. Yeah. The momentum's just too much. Do you switch? Not yet.
So cold.
Okay, you guys are down. Just poke. Actually, there's not even any reason to poke. Just wait. Alright. Oh, Namor ult, Namor ult! Namor, why? Oh. Oh. So remember when I said there's no reason? There's no reason to push here?
The god of thunder!
Here you go. This ult would have been so good. There was plenty of time. But unfortunately, you just went a little too early. Oh god, you guys used everything!
This is real firepower.
Literally everything. Oh lord. This is not on you, by the way. Like, you ulted first. It kind of is on you in the fact that you went just a little too early while your Namor was dead. But the rest of your team using the other 4 ults is definitely not on you. That's so embarrassing. Okay, so now you're thinking, okay, it's too late. You can't take over your teammates' controllers, right? You can't do that. But what you can do is you can play in a different way that gives them ult charge. They don't have Angela. They don't have Invis anymore. Yeah, they don't have Invis anymore. They don't have Bucky. They don't have anything that can pull you. And you have the new thing. So you should be up here with your mag for 2 reasons. A, to get your ult, and B, to get your support ults. You need to take damage here. Take damage so your supports can get their ults, because they both ulted. But it said you like slow play. Look at all this damage. Look, okay. Let me go back. Look at their Gambit right now. Their Gambit has 8% and your Gambit has 20%. Watch the numbers. Your Gambit still has 20%. Your Gambit has 21 now. Their Gambit has fully caught up to your Gambit now because you weren't taking damage. You have to take damage. Now, that being said, don't go throw your life away. Don't get pulled by Angela, stuff like that. Don't go too far. So what your mag did here was like great because he used his abilities to peel back. He's up there. He takes some damage. He gets healed. Look, Cloak is getting her ult. He's using his abilities. Okay, now I'm getting pushed. Now I'm going to pull back. I'm still taking damage. I'm going to use my shield. I get to here. Great. He took damage. He did damage. He got some ult charge for himself. He got some ult charge for his Cloak. Great. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Oh, good stuff. Hey, oh, your mag's peeling. Let it go. Your mag's peeling. Look forward. Good. 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 Oh, you're really getting pushed. Okay, you have your ult again already, which is kind of insane. Do you have anybody to combo with? No, not really. You can use it to, like, gain some momentum back.
Only 60 seconds left. There's still a chance.
Yeah. Okay, if we go back to, like, here, I think. Okay, you guys are together, but you're not getting healed. Don't go in. Don't go in. Still don't go in. Still don't go in. There's plenty of time. Stay here and like wait. You can even just sit here just like you were doing, put up walls. You don't need to be out here. You needed 300 more health before you could go out there. And your iron wall. Or your other walls. So just wait. Be a little more patient that time.
I am Groot.
Yeah, definitely make sure, like, if the point was any closer, sure, but it wasn't. Ooh, thing! Alright.
Let's rumble.
I love Thing. I think he's actually might be viable in some comps this season. I'm excited for it. Nice, good stuff.
Behold the god of thunder.
Iron Fist jumped and died first 2 times. Yeah, they do that.
Nobody can hurt us now.
This is real fire.
Okay, you know the combos and everything. Good. Nice. A little too far back. Oh no! Yeah.
Don't give them another inch. Or else.
Okay, it's one or the other. You can't do both.
Push the light. In its final moments.
You just wasted so much time here. Because you're like looking around, not sure what to do. So there's this concept of like a bad plan is better than no plan. So right here, you're peeling back. This is fine. You're like, okay, they have a lot of stuff going on. I'm gonna hang out. So now it's like, okay, I'm gonna anchor. Okay, well, I can't anchor here. Oh, well, maybe I should go peel. Okay, well, I can't peel. I guess I'll anchor. Now, maybe I will peel. No, maybe I will anchor. And by all that time, your mag was just getting blasted. So even a bad plan, like I said, is better than no plan. So just pick one and stick with it. If you're gonna peel, like, go back there and peel that Venom off as fast as possible. If you're gonna frontline, pick a corner and stick with it and make yourself known. Have a presence. Or you kind of didn't either. Oh, good ult. I like your positioning. This is fine. It's already a bit too late, unfortunately, but not bad. Okay, let's see what you do on attack. Are you playing Thor now? Is that right? Yes, you're playing Thor. Thor on attack. Yeah, I assume you know the micro pretty well. You're gonna play Thor. Okay, I assume you're on comms with somebody? Oh, good. Great stuff. I love this. This is great. Oh, get him. Nice. Way to pull back. Not getting distracted. This is great. Good stuff. You're peeling. You need to. Oh, good hammer. A little bit of mechanics. Oh, that's so good for you guys. No way they get this point, right? Good stuff. And you guys got it. Push the advantage. Stay in the middle so you can be seen. Good stuff. That was great. Nothing to say. You better be holding tab here and seeing if they changed. Because I believe they did. Yeah, they changed. Now they have Punisher, Rocket, and a Thor now. It's gonna be different. I think they had the Thor before, but they swapped people around. I think you're still being too passive. You need to be farther up. Yeah, as Jake is just about to say, like, it's not really your job here. You could be doing multiple different things. You could be scouting. You could be up here and just stopping this Thor, or if they have a Hela or a Punisher, from setting up here. Just by standing here. You don't have to go after them and kill them, but just stand up here. You could be down over here in this corner, because Thor can make that jump across. And then you're scouting and being like, okay, this is what they have. Are they split up? Are they all together? You know. But by standing on the cart, you're just like not really doing much.
The pain was worth it. Tell
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
noble
Occupy that
beast,
space.
who has been protecting this sacred forest?
Good.
I was banished far beyond this realm.
This is real
Okay.
firepower.
Going for the peel. I like this. Don't worry about the other stuff up front. Using the cart. Well, okay, push, push. Go. Don't use your ult. Great. Now just don't use your ult.
I am barely wounded.
Go forward. Go forward. Hold the wall. Go all the way up here. All the way to here. You either sit here or you sit there. Either or. Please. Go, like, walk forward. Please. Go! Go forward. Okay. Now I'm going up top. Okay, if your Strange is gonna do that, now you go up here. This is the only place left. Go. Yeah, they've got great micros. Oh, push him away. Why? I don't think that ult was worth it, but I mean that's kind of just a judgment call. Ends up working, so if it works, is it really a mistake? Like, all right, now they have. Make sure you're pressing tab. They have a thing now who could trap you. They have Punisher still that can do a lot of damage from far away, and they have an Atom. So that kind of changes. It'd be really nice to have your ult for an Atom ult. Push him. Good stuff. Get out. Good. Nice. Oh, their Thor's dead. You're up a tank. Press the advantage. Press the advantage. W key. Nice. Oh. Oh, if you had your ult here. Oh. Oh. I guess it doesn't. Again, it doesn't matter. But like, man, juicy. Thor behind you. Hello? Hello? There you go. Okay, let him go. Walk forward. Go up. Go all the way up there. All the way up there. Push them into spawn. You're just... Don't babysit the cart. It walks on its own. Get on up there. Oh, okay. Fine with this. Yes, ground Angela. That is... No! Why? I don't understand why you're ulting here. Like, what do you see here? What's on your screen? Angela, who you killed, and then there's like one other person? That's gonna bite you. It will. I guarantee you that will bite you really hard. Yeah, they did. Yeah, okay. Look at their team comp now. They have Mantis. They're going triple tank, triple support. We got goats in the house. Your team switched a lot too. Okay, this is gonna be completely different. I like that you're up here. A bit too far. Careful. Good. I like your timing on that peel back. Good stuff. Way to look back. Okay, heal all the way. Heal all the way.
30 seconds.
Good. Good recognition. You tried to save your magic. It wasn't enough. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we talked about this earlier. You have 2 tanks right now. And so one of your tanks needs to hold the front and one needs to peel. If your Strange is folding back, you can either anchor on this corner. Like, that's what I would do here. If you see your Strange move back, you'd be like, okay, he's with them. So then you guys fight 2 different fights. You got 4v2 and 1v4-ish. 4.5. So you sit here and you just punch this mag and you make it to where these supports can't walk forward. That'll give your team the best chance possible. But if you turn around, now these guys have no pressure, mag has no pressure, they can just open up on your team. Look, these guys walk in for free, 100% free. Now Mantis has high ground up here, shuts down, and Viz can get close, because if the Invis is back here, her healing's here. So she just walks in unopposed, and your team gets fully pushed in. So just beware of the trade-off of, like, if I back up here, you're gonna... Oh! Yeah. That's tough. Now, let's go back a little bit more to when your magic died. Was there anything that you could have done to save the magic, or was she just dead? It's like here, I think. I think it was here. Why did you jump up? Were you trying to, like, do the Winston jump and you get healing? I don't see any reason for this. Because if you actually had just held it here, then you could actually just push the Thor in. So, watch out for that bad habit. Again, your magic just dove farther in, so... You know how it be. People just do whatever. Get out, get out. Good, you're holding front. Push them back. Nice. I like this. Please don't waste your ult. Good.
By the eye of Agamotto, behold the god of
Good. I don't mind that at all. I think with your ult here, it's kind of the judgment call. Think about what the enemy support, what their cooldowns are. So Invis has her jump and her push, and then Rocket has his 2 dashes. Did either of them get used? No, they didn't even need them. So, I see that that's what you were going for. I think the real answer was actually right here. It looks like you're like, okay, I'm gonna go for an ult. When you hear that sound, it's like, okay, never mind, I'm gonna pull back. And just wait. But instead you rush it and, like, there's nobody there to, like, follow up, unfortunately. Versus, like, if you ult here, maybe now you get it. Be careful of that. Oh, did you bait them? Nice. All right. What do we got now? Mag. Interesting change to mag here.
I feel like myself again.
I don't... Why did you change to mag, though? Your Thor was working great. Did... I don't know. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, God. Okay. The bubble. Careful with that. Good. Ay, ay, ay. Hang on a second. Okay, you use your shield to push forward. That's great. You get pushed in. You self-bubble. That's fine. Now you have your other bubble that you try to help your, what was that, BP? I totally get it. Just, yeah. So what's the trade-off here? What are you giving up? And what are you gaining? So right here, you're like, I'm going to save my BP. The BP's low. They're trying to get out. So if you hit this bubble and then you save your BP. Great. What are you giving in order to do it? You're giving your bubble. You're giving your space up. And that's all it took. It was like 5 feet. And that's what gets your group killed. Plus, weren't you guys already? No, you guys weren't down one. And he didn't get bubbled, and he still made it out. So that's like not on you.
Seems we have company.
But now you don't have bubble here, right? See? Now you have bubble. Yeah. Just be careful of that. Now, granted, that was a really bad play by your Moon Knight, so don't worry about that. But still, just be careful of the trade-off. Like, you give up a little bit of space against a Groot, they're gonna take it. They're gonna put a wall for it. So make sure that trade-off is worth it.
I feel like myself again. You are under my protection.
Okay, it looks like you're playing the peeling role here. I don't mind this at all. Is your Groot actually taking the space that he needs to? Kind of.
You are under my protection.
Okay, way to help your Groot. This is fine. Help him. There you go. Good stuff. Bubble. Okay, no bubble. Push, push, push. Okay, back out, back out. Shield, shield, shield. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay, this fight's lost. Just either get out or die. Don't waste time. Yeah, bubble, bubble. Oh, okay. Yeah. Shield? Oh. Okay. Go, 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 go. Push, push, push. Don't not ult. Please, for the love of God. You best be saving it for invis. Good lord, that's sort of sick. Strange portal. Find invis. Find invis. Okay, you saw a kill. That's fine. There she is. Don't preemptive. Oh no! You guys are gonna need those. Okay. So, what did they have here? So right now, we have a Psylocke. Psylocke's dead. Thor is dead. You guys still have, what, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys still have 6 people. So you're fighting a 6-on-4. They already used Portal, and they don't have a support ult going on. Just, yeah, this is just not a good ult. And this is going to bite you later because you used your ult and Viz did not use her ult. They still have space to get. Because they got this full point. Also, you guys still had a full another minute. So even if, worst case scenario, you lost this fight, there would still be another fight. I really hope that's not what happens.
Now you do the same for me, will you?
Bro, it's crazy that, like... so we went from watching, like, Gold today to now we're watching, like, IGM.
Seconds left.
And you see, Gold, you make so many mistakes. And, like, for me, it's not even worth it to, like, point out all the mistakes. Because, like, it's just an overwhelming amount of information. Like, we just focus on one or two. In this mag has died because his mistake was he walked 5 feet forward. Like,
Help get that vehicle to
once you get this high, you have to cut out all the tiny mistakes. And that's when it gets, like, so hard. Because, like, it's like these split-second decisions. The harsher the punishments, yeah. Because now they have a support ult and you don't have yours. Good, force it out, good. Oh no! Shield. Oh my gosh, they're using everything. Bro, they used 4 ults? He probably knows Thor more than Mag. Oh, maybe.
I shall not be removed so
Okay.
easily.
You don't have time. Push, push. Use your shield. Push.
10 seconds.
Push.
Get that vehicle moving.
Doesn't matter. Bubble. Push. Oh no! Okay, I feel like you just kind of got lost here. There's so much going on in these endgame team fights. So they have a Mag ult and they have a Rocket ult. You guys have Gambit ult, Moon Knight ult, and Groot ult. So you guys actually are winning the ult battle because they overspent last time. But now you need to find somebody and stick with them that's going to give you the most value. Groot, okay, I'm fine with that. He gets you ult. Go do some damage, that's fine. Okay, now you have your ult. Use it. Yeah, it's just... yeah. You guys literally lost this fight because of your ult earlier. Because of this ult right here. Right here. If you don't ult here, what is like just before this? Yeah, if you don't ult here, you have an ult for the invis, and you have a much better chance of winning. So we go over to right here.
I feel like myself again.
You have ult here. You see invis. Does she even have a jump right now? Where is she? She's right in front of you.
Feeling fantastic. Anyone willing to help?
She uses jump. Oh, she's so dead. She can't even see you because you're invis. This is just a free kill. Oh, yeah. Same idea as, is the fight point lost or not, right? Yes, exactly. So on one hand, if the point is lost already, you back out. On the other hand, if the point is won already, you don't use your ult. Because yes, you won the point, but now they have this. Oh. Dang, that's so unfortunate. I think that's the end of the game, right? No more fight. Yeah. It's those little mistakes, like once you get to this high, like that's all it takes. Little mistakes. If the fight is won, don't spend anything else. And then understand the trade-off. If I'm gonna walk forward, there's a thing to that. If you're gonna walk backwards and peel, there's a trade-off to that. Now their team can walk forward. So like communicate with your other tank, understand which one's gonna hold front line, which one's gonna peel. Understand if the fight over, if it is, and you lost, back out. If the fight's over and you won, don't use anything else. But yeah, that was a great game. I mean, a lot of good plays. I also don't know why you switched off Thor. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But, I mean, to each their own. I would assume you just wanted to bubble the BP or something, but that's fine. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope this helps. Thanks for the VOD. So take care. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye. Might have gotten nagged by teammates as well. I wouldn't put past people. Yeah, I wouldn't listen to those people at all. Tiny mistakes. GM mag view. Boom. Some people are too nice. Yeah. I just don't. I just ignore people. Most people don't know what the heck they're talking about. Even in GM, even in Celestial, they just say shit. Are you going to review one more or a warm-up at a time? Let's see, what time is it? Okay, let me make sure that's gone. Post this upvoted, close that. I definitely have time, I think. Might have to take a break here in a second. I have time to either review... Yeah, honestly, and it's not even worth arguing with those people. Like, just mute them and move on. It's just not worth. Because people just, like, say whatever. Alright, okay, we can either play a little bit of quick play and try a couple ranked games, or we can do a review. No, I'm good. I can keep going. I will have to take a break in a little. Like, I can either do like 1 or 2 quick play and then take a break before comp, or I can do the review and then take a break. So what do you want? Let's see. I am fine with either, to be honest. That was a fun game, though. That was nice. Okay, but it was your game, right, Jake? Let me go check. Because I saw you put it in there. VOD review request. Both Gambit. Okay. Mostly want to see when I should have focused on heals, when to damage positioning. Oh, hopefully I should have focused on everybody. Maybe I save yours for tomorrow. Hey, welcome back, Chaotic. How's it going? Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. We did, what, 3 VOD reviews today? Also, I was really excited. I woke up today and I checked everything and I was like, oh, a bunch of VOD reviews. Let's go! Fun. Fun, fun, fun. I'm doing alright. I am having a good day. I went to sleep early last night and I didn't get great sleep, but better sleep than I've had in a while. So I am excited. How about yourself? Yeah, let's try this cap thing. Let's go play some quick play. What time is it for me? It's 2:23 p.m. So just past noon. Yeah, I forget you're on, you're on EU. Why don't we try? What about Tokyo? I have no idea. Do like, let's see. North Virginia is 48 for me. And then the next one would be Frankfurt, I guess. 130. Are you already on Christmas energy? Not yet. Not yet, but I'm ready for it. Also, today it has been overcast and rainy. Ooh. Okay, both servers is fine. Hey, what's up, Nolly Molly? Wow, a lot of people here today. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Oh. But yeah, it's been overcast and like rainy. It rained last night. It's been nice and cool. So good. Almost freezing for me today. Oh, I love it. I'm so excited that it's finally cold.
To win this one.
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
Finally cold. Cold and rainy. Oh, what server did we get? Oh, we got mine. Oof. I guess that makes sense. You probably have priority. All Europeans are asleep. Yeah.
Never forget who you're
How are you guys feeling today? Should we have the chill music still, even though we're playing? Should we switch it up? Go to more medium or straight up hype?
Get ready.
Or maybe chill for warm up. Kind of in between right now.
It's nice to know that even in my
the vibe?
absence, I helped inspire the next generation of heroes.
Yeah, they were my grandpa's. He thought you were the bee's knees.
Or the next several
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
bet.
Got it?
You discovered a few things Googling comics today?
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
Hello. Oh, we're dead. Get out! It's your ult, Gambit. Oh, thank you. Wow, they're into the same. I do not know Jessica Jones. Who is Jessica Jones?
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
Oh, I missed her.
I need a medic.
Yeah, I need to go get this Loki. The Loki's just free up here. I mean, I guess Gambit. We're down? Where'd he go? That's not good. I don't have my ult yet.
By the eye of Agamotto!
And we're out. Done. She's a Marvel character. She's a detective with spirit of Spurs. And she's married to Luke Cage. Oh, interesting.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
Very cool. Bro, this Strange needs to die. He's way too deep. Oh, he messed up his ship. Body block. Get him. Body block. Yeah, he did. I probably shouldn't have used my ult there, but I really wanted our team to push.
Now I see them. Shields up.
No, Invis! I already wasted
Anyone need
mine.
help?
Can't waste yours too. Ah! I goofed. I think they got me surprised that she went to school with Peter Parker. Oh. It's weird how like they like interact.
For this?
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I know what I'm doing wrong,
That's the boost I needed.
so I need to adjust that. Also, I learned something from playing against Flats yesterday and watching it back. So I'm trying to like do more of what he was saying, or what he hinted at, I suppose.
Now I see them.
shoot. Bro, Cap is so bad in this situation.
That's the boost I needed.
Also, do they just like go back and make stuff up in like the sidelines? Like that's a big thing with Marvel, right? Like kind of, what do they call that? Like, what's the word? Retro. Where you go back and you change the way something was retroactively. Uh-oh.
You mean retconning?
Retcon. Retcon. That's what it is.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
Retconning. Yes. Good. Oh yeah. Those things keep me up at night. I think this fight is over. Yep, we're out. See ya. If you ever experience this, you know, when you school thing that no one cared about you in the years later. Yeah, that actually happened to me. And I was such an idiot, so I was talking to this girl, and I really had a crush on her. And then I talked to her in college, and she's like, yeah, I actually had a crush on you too. And I was like, dang. And then my dumbass in college didn't do anything with it. I wasn't like, oh, she might still have a crush on me. So yeah, I still think about that a lot. Some people change Cap Slam's keybind. Did you try it? Yes, I've changed most of Cap's keybinds because I was a Doom player for a long time in Overwatch, Doomfist, and some of his abilities are like similar. And so I switched him to be more close to my Doomfist layout. So all of my stuff is different. I think I might still need to change it a little bit, but now I'm used to it. Oh, good pull from our Invis. Good stuff. Okay, we're down one. They're down 1. You know what? Let's go get some ult charge. Push in. I was late. Okay, we're up 1. Mr. Loki. Oh!
You can always count on me, partner.
Bro, this is terrible. I need a switch. Also, did the music stop?
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
What's going on?
Steady might not win this
Kind of.
race.
I'm a switch. I feel like I'm not doing enough. I'm really loving Exile here. Get me out of here. This is so chaotic. No!
Only 60 seconds left.
Okay. We are fighting in a terrible, terrible spot. We need to go bottom right. Okay. Good.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Take that. Come here, you.
Smash him now or never.
Focus Gambit. Gambit. Focus Loki. I see you up there. Angela. Oh, that misses. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I kind of autopiloted the wrong way for a long time there. Give it one! Give it one! No, I'm dead. Oh, it's too little too late. I should have switched sooner. Dang. Close one.
I feel renewed. That child!
We're still going. Oh! Oh, what a portal! Let's go, Jake!
I have a shield, but nothing hurts.
Stay away from my invis! Stay away! Yeah. Might be. That's on me.
Well, you can't
Too little,
expect
too late. Yeah, I feel like I need... Is this my push-to-talk keybind? It is. I need another key for tap. Alright, we'll do one more. One more quick play. And then I'm gonna try some solo ranked. Oh, nice.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Oh, how do you guys feel about Resource Rumble? I feel like it's strange.
Science solves problems.
Oh, nice.
Freedom's an
Okay, we could try
idea
that since you
will
actually
never
got it.
die.
Strongly dislike it. Same. It's, well, I don't know about strongly. It favors dive a lot. You think so? I think it's very brawl heavy. You don't like it? I feel like it's...
This
It
is
needs
war.
work, I think,
We keep
honestly.
fighting until we can't fight anymore.
I think it could be good. I mean, I could be wrong. It could favor dive.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I just don't like to chase everyone down every nook and cranny. I just feel like the way... I feel like the map is just so big.
Must be some
The map is so simple that interesting stuff, maybe like portals. Maybe.
The battle starts in 5.
I would fix that
four,
the map is like
3,
huge.
2, 1. Ready to capture the available area and extract some
And you can't get
goodies?
over how
Let's
big the map
go.
is, and you're like, it's also confusing. It took me so long to realize like what actually happened.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
Let's go, Bucky.
I'm not gonna do anything there. Oh, here we go. Oh. Yep, she died. There we go.
Clear the enemies to extract
Make sure you don't play Adam here. Why is Adam bad here? Also, Jake, I could not hear you. I'm sorry. I feel like you over-adjusted.
Is this better?
Oh, okay.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
You've got competition. Clear
See you.
more resources.
Hello. Ah! Get off! Leave my supports alone. Okay, Emma's dead now. Oh! No! I got pulled everywhere.
Uh-oh. The other team is extracting those resources.
Yeah, I was trying to come back for you.
You think I'm too old for this?
Can you
All
be
over.
home?
Just be smashed by it.
Never miss.
I'm good.
Get in there.
Holy! That's the last time I do that. I underestimated his ult.
Looks like resources are running low.
Or don't get pulled off.
Ready to find another available area.
Guess I go this way.
Behold the god of
This
thunder!
map is huge. Spidey.
Great job. You're loading up on resources. You've got competition. Clear the enemies to extract more resources.
Me out.
I'll be ship shaking.
Your team
I guess I'll stay in.
double, baby.
Nice.
All gone.
Where am I?
To the next available area.
Oh no, Jake, you with me? This is not good.
Extracting those resources.
Sorry, so
I got distracted.
I'll
Like
be your
switching
pocket team.
tabs.
Heads up. The other team is ready to rumble.
This point's on me. Yo, thanks for subbing on YouTube. I really appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day. Here, I'm gonna ult to get us in. Let's go. Push. Gosh, it's so hard to keep track of invis. Get me in there.
mess with the amazing Spider-Man. Sorry, soldier.
There,
Living?
halfway to victory. Let them get more resources.
Oh, that's wild. No. No.
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage. That's the boost I need.
That's what I was expecting. I missed. Washed.
John, you're loading up on resources.
Okay, there we go. Oh, this is happening. My Discord's blowing up.
A testament to Hela's cruelty.
Resources are nearly tapped out here, too. Sorry. Good news.
What?
You've stockpiled half the resources you need to win.
I think I need to play more Peel.
You've got competition. Clear the enemies to extract more
Nice.
resources.
Okay, get me out of here. I do not want to mess with that ult. Last time I didn't respect it and I died instantly.
Let's go, Bucky.
Oh, good stuff, Emma.
Stand down.
Fantastic.
Uh-oh.
Phase is about to begin.
Back, I can heal you.
I don't know the map. I don't know the map. Oh, there they are. Hello, Loki. Thank you. I knew you said come back, but I didn't know where back was. 4-1, 4-1.
Boost I needed.
Nice. I'm going
I
to
was
point.
behind you.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, soldier.
Viz. Spidey one.
Great job. You're loading up on resources.
Give it never fall!
I'm going the wrong way, didn't I?
Boost I needed.
I think that's all I can do here. Are you almost back? Almost back. And you have your ult. I think we win this. I don't think we need your ult, actually. Yeah.
Mystical artifact of some sort.
It's close enough to be warranted. It's also really complicated in this game mode to know, like, oh, we have the point. Because of the way you like steal points from each other. It's so strange.
Level speed enhanced.
And like now it goes faster. And it's very strange. Hello on point. And one. Nice.
Disappear. Keep fighting until we have a winner.
They give up. I don't know why it went into overtime. I didn't think it was there. That was a good game though.
Victory. Big
Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, that's that good. That's like really knowing your stuff. Domination map is bigger and longer match time. Yeah, it's very strange. And then you can like steal points from your enemy. Very weird. Okay, I have to take a quick break. And then I will be back. Can you guys give me like 5-10 minutes? And then I'll probably try to do some comp if I have time. Okay. Be right back. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for the games, Jake. It was fun. Good stuff. Okay, be right back. All right, hello everybody. Unfortunately, I am out of time for today. So maybe, well, I should be streaming again tomorrow. We have at least one more VOD review, and then if anybody posts more, we can do that. And then hopefully I'll have time to actually play some comp. So thank you for the games. Thank you for watching. Take care. Have a great day. And God bless.